No one deserves to be taken advantage of in relationships. If you find yourself constantly giving without receiving anything in return, then it may be an indicator that the person you're seeing doesn't value your worth. That's why it's important to identify early signs that your partner is only interested in what they can get from you. In this video, I'll cover 5 red flags that could mean the girl you like is taking advantage of you. She flirts with other guys in front of you. When someone takes another person's love for granted, it results in a dysfunctional relationship built on uncertainty. Flirting with other guys in your presence indicates disrespect, and if not addressed immediately, it can lead to long-lasting emotional turmoil for both parties involved. The fact that she chooses to put on such a show means she sees no issue treating you without dignity or regard. This attitude reveals that you are just a backup plan, someone to rely on while waiting for greener pastures to emerge elsewhere. Her lack of empathy for how her actions affect you reflects negatively on her character and the prospects for the relationship. It sets you up for pain later down the road. Once committed, she realizes there is nothing better outside and uses your unwavering adoration to get whatever she wants. Overlooking this trait allows her to take control of everything, including your personal and professional life. Remember, you must prioritize your emotional health over short-term thrills and fleeting happiness. Be wary of anyone who ignores the damage inflicted by their words and actions. Give precedence to those who treat you with respect rather than settling for occasional gestures in hope of winning her true love. She doesn't make an effort to look good around you. If she barely tries to maintain her appearance around you or doesn't put any effort into looking presentable when you hang out, take note. This behavior is often a clear indication that she considers you insignificant or non-essential. Someone who serves more as a backup plan than anything else. It suggests that she feels safe pushing boundaries without fearing consequences or losing your interest. Keep in mind that people naturally display their best selves in situations they deem important. So pay attention to how much time she spends prepping for dates or events. If her attitude towards her presentation seems casual at best when you two meet up, chances are high she has low regard for your opinion or affection. She only contacts you when she needs something. An ideal partner shows concern and caring throughout different stages of a connection. But there are those who view their companions as tools to meet personal goals rather than equals worthy of love and admiration. If you recognize a pattern where your significant other only connects with you during specific moments of convenience, heed the warning sign. It indicates that she regards you as a means to an end and values your presence mainly when it benefits her. Observe how often she gets in touch with you compared to how often you reach out to her. Is she more likely to message you when she wants company, support, or financial aid? Even though you might have just seen each other recently, her unbalanced approach might hint at her underlying motivations for staying together. Remember, good intentions shouldn't blindside you either. Even if she occasionally expresses her fondness and claims to be overwhelmed due to external factors, analyze her overall attitude toward communication. An authentic friend or lover would make an effort to maintain the bond despite obstacles because the relationship itself brings them happiness, not merely its benefits. So keep track of when and why she interacts with you. If her interest remains selectively centered on acquiring advantages from the association, she might be using you for her purposes rather than sharing genuine appreciation and affection. She doesn't make time for you. If you find yourself constantly making plans and trying to schedule time with someone special, but they always seem too busy or unavailable, it could be a sign that they are not interested in investing effort into your relationship. If she doesn't make any attempts at finding ways to make time for you or spend meaningful moments together, it might suggest that her priorities lie elsewhere. And if she never initiates contact or seems reluctant when discussing future plans together, this behavior can signal that she has no interest in pursuing anything serious. Remember, There will always be people who do have the capacity to fit you into their schedules. Don't waste your time on those who won't. She doesn't show interest in your life. One of the key aspects of a healthy relationship is mutual curiosity and interest in each other's lives. A girl who doesn't seem to care about what goes on in your life, or who doesn't bother to ask you questions about yourself or listen actively when you share information, could be giving you the message that she isn't really interested in you beyond what you can do for her. This lack of emotional investment can make you feel used or exploited, especially if you find yourself putting in all the effort to maintain the relationship without receiving anything in return. Recognizing these warning signals helps ensure you won't endure heartbreak or disappointment in any relationship. One crucial aspect of avoiding exploitation involves honoring your self-respect. While everyone deserves attention, care, and affection, remember not to accept less than what you truly desire. Never place yourself in a situation where someone views you as a mere consolation prize or safety net. By doing so, you risk becoming the backup plan for someone who wasn't genuinely interested in a connection with you until they couldn't obtain something else.